As earlier promised, today is the part 2 of why the Catholic Bible has more books than the Protestant Bible. So today I'm going to be telling us why the Jewish leaders rejected the Deuterocanonical books at the Council of Jamnia around 90 AD, and I'll go straight to the points. All right. Number one is language barrier. The Deuterocanonical books were written largely in Greek. Now, for the Jews believe that the Hebrew language is the sacred language of scriptures because the Hebrew scriptures is seen as divinely inspired. So at the Council of Jamnia, the Jewish leaders gave preference to books written in Hebrew and Aramaic and rejected the books written in Greek. Number two is the historical time frame or timeline. Now, for the Jews, they believe that the age of prophecy ceased around 400 BC. This was the time of Ezra, Nehemiah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. So the Jews believe that after Malachi, prophecy ceased. Now, the Deuterocanonical books were written between 300 BC and 100 BC. This time is also called the intertestamental period. So the Jews believe that these books were not fully inspired by God. So the books were rejected, even though they know about the books. Number three is doctrinal concerns. Now, certain books of the Deuterocanons have doctrinal issues. Example is the book of 2 Maccabees chapter 12 from verse 43 to 46. This verse promotes the idea that giving and praying for the dead will actually cleanse the dead from their sins. Now, this is not consistent with other books of the Bible. Another book that also has issues with doctrine is the book of Tobit. Tobit chapter 12, verse 8 and 9. It promotes the idea that almsgiving can actually cleanse you from sin and also save you from death. The fourth reason is geographical divide. Now, the Deuterocanons were widely read and quoted by the Greek-speaking Jewish communities living outside Israel. However, the Jews in Israel did not fully accept these books as divinely inspired by God. So eventually, the Jewish canon used by the Jews in Israel was later universally upheld as the Jewish Bible. But remember that the early church still maintained the Septuagint. So the Catholic Church only maintained and preserved the Septuagint, while the Protestant went with the Jewish Bible or the Tanakh. Is this simple? Hope it's clear. God bless you.